Good morning, everybody. Coming to you with some Onyxcoin. I wanted to come this morning before I leave out for work and give you a short video on Onyxcoin. Currently sitting at 0.00475, down 0.21%. Not much has happened with Onyxcoin. We've just been consolidating, coming across here. We did dip down one time and then just consolidating right there. I want to come give you a quick update on Onyxcoin. Looking for on the short term Onyxcoin just to keep maybe in this range, coming back to zero, dipping down in here before breaking out and getting higher highs, breaking out this range. But we could see this go on till around the 14th, 15th of this month. We got this descending triangle coming down, and it's somewhere around April 14th, April 16th that it's going to make a decision. But I do believe we're going to have a rally because we got this area of support right here. Right in this area right here. We got this area of support right here. So the further it pulls back, the more support it can pick up right here. Get some buying to come in. Might get right up on that zero. Let's see what that price is right there. 0.0460, and I'm gonna say somewhere around 453. And I've been calling for this for a little while. But overall, we look at the daily chart. We are getting closer to the 16th, and it's following this descending triangle. Right now, it's starting to turn this area up here, this block right here that you see, into support, or it's gradually getting more buyers coming in this area, this range where we've been at. This was resistance, so as you can see right here, we got this block of resistance. So we've been kind of consolidating, coming up, turning this area right here into resistance. So once we make this breakout, it would be a lot more easier to get up through there because it will then become support also. So looking for let's see, looking for the price to do something like this, not, just consolidate, then break out, and then go up from here. Now, if we can get above this level at 0.0 at the neckline at 0.0668, then we're going much higher in this rally. But it's just been coming across here, basically just consolidating. It fell down in this range back over here. It came down in this range right here, back here, and it just started. And you can see it has continued in this range, but just moved up a little bit. So I figure we're going to come back down to this range somewhere close. Not that low, but we could, but I don't think so. Yeah. That's where we at this morning on XCN. Basically forming a W pattern when we came down swoop. We went back up, and now we're coming back down to make this. If we break this out now, we're definitely going back to the point where this all started at 1 cent. But just be patient, give it some more time. Sometimes you got, this is the main thing to have, and the skin of the game is patience, because if you start losing patience, you're going to lose money. You just got to hold out. Maybe when I started covering XCN, a lot of people might have been in it. I do believe they were in it way higher than this, and some people have sold their XCN. They've sold their XCN and took a loss, and a lot of people hate XCN now because many were told that it was going much higher. Listen to different content creators when we was really in a bear market. But I do believe in this bear market we do have further down to go, but we're going to have some type of rally before we pull back further. And I think, about the bottom of XCN could be somewhere around 0.00300, somewhere around that area down here. When it's all said and done, somewhere around here, 0.00300. Once we go up, and then Bitcoin makes another pullback, makes a new low, overall low for this cycle, I do believe XCN is going to pull back there. So we can get past this neckline at 0.00668. Look for us to get up here at 0.1028. We're going to have one area of resistance right here at 0.0787 up to 0.0898. Once we do that, we could, depends on the momentum and the volume on XCN. Once we do break this neckline, once we get up here, this could stop XCN. Depends on the momentum behind it, we could just get up here and consolidate around 0.00784 and get a rejection here, and just consolidate here and come back and retest this neckline as support. But we're going to have to wait and see. We just got to have patience so when we see this breakout. So it's getting close. It's getting really close as we start. So look for that to happen. I'm just saying we're going to, we'll start doing something like this. And then and we'll go back up. But if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. I was wanting to come and give you an update. I hadn't made a video yesterday because basically XCN wasn't doing nothing really, just consolidating. And a lot of the other cryptos in the market was having a push up, and XCN wasn't really pushing up. It's just consolidating between this area of support and resistance right here. It's just consolidating, coming across here, and then it's going to break out and go up. Is what it's going to do, to be honest with you. But patience. Just keep giving it patience. It's coming. It's coming. But like I say, long term, we're going to go up. I don't know where the top's going to be in this rally that we're hoping to get, looking for. But when it's all said and done, once we get up there, we're probably going to come back down here around 3.00, and then That's going to be it. Then we'll have once Bitcoin finds its bottom, it's going it'll start shooting up fast. It'll consolidate, then it'll start shooting back fast once it finds its very bottom. So it'll be a kind of a quick recovery, I do believe, after this consolidation period, and then we drop down lower, and it does find its bottom. It'll start running back up fairly quick, and then you can look for another pullback, but it won't. I don't think it'd be as deep as its previous pullback was once it finds its total bottom. So we're gonna have to endure some more pain during this bear market, but right now we're looking for a rally to come in here and push the price of XCN up and these other alts, and get ready for the next pullback on Bitcoin. So like the content, subscribe to the channel. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.